Hello everybody. Standard form of a number. Okay, we call it a standard form or a scientific notation of a number because there are a lot of calculations and lot of methods, or there are multiple ways we can write a particular number, right? So the scientists have come up with a method where everybody should write a number in a particular format so that calculation becomes easy, as well as understanding that number also becomes really easy. So at a glance we can find out about the number. What is that? So suppose we want to write some number into scientific notation or standard form. The main number should be between 0 and 10, and then we multiply the remaining part with exponents of 10. What does it mean? Let us take an example to understand it better. For example, somebody has given us 350000 4 times 0. Okay, so as per definition above, we have to bring this 35000. The main number is 35. We have to bring it. So in general, we can write 35 into 10,000, as we have done in earlier slides, how to write a number into expanded form. So 35 into 10,000 is the expanded form, but we don't want 35, we want a number between 0 and 10. So we can convert this 35 into 3.5 multiplied with 10. So 3.5 into 10 is 35. Now put all 10s together, so it becomes 3.5 into 10000. Okay, or we can say 3.5 into 10 raised to power 5. This is the standard or scientific form of a number. So that's how scientists have decided that this should be the standard way of writing any number. Any large number or any small number should be written in this form only. The main number should be between 0 and 10, and the remaining should be form of 10 raised to power or exponents of 10. Why it was required? Because scientists are doing lot of calculations, lot of experiments and lot of discoveries, and they need to work with very large numbers or very small numbers. So writing a large number is really tough job or is not convenient. So to make it convenient, they are writing in this scientific or standard form. For example, speed of light is 300000000 meter per second. Okay, so which is very confusing, or sometimes we may forget one zero, or sometimes we may add one more zero. Instead of that, in scientific form, we can write 3 into 10 raised to power 8 meter per second, which is really easy to understand and easy to memorize as well, and will be helpful if we do some calculation using this. Similarly, a decimal number also, a very small decimal number. For example, some weight of some molecule is 0.00000000134 gram or kilogram, whatever it is. But in this process, it is really hard to write it, or again we may make mistake, or hard to speak also. So to convert it into scientific form, you have to make it 1.34, which is between 0 and 1. So 1.34, since it is a decimal number after decimal, so we divide it with 10000, or may say 10 raised to power n. So it becomes 1.34 divided by 10 raised to power n, or in simple form we can write 1.34 into 10 raised to power minus 10, because when we bring this 10 raised to power n from denominator to numerator, the power becomes negative. So when a number is greater than 1, the power is 0 or positive, else negative. What does it mean? For example, when we see the speed of light example, the number is greater than 1, so 10 raised to power is positive. In the below example where we see 0.000000134, there it is smaller than 1, the number is smaller than 1, so power is negative, 10 raised to power minus 9. It is very useful in comparing or for operation on very large or very small quantities as mentioned earlier. Now let us take an example to compare very large or very small numbers using standard form. Large numbers, for example, mass of planets. Jupiter's mass is 1.898 into 10 raised to power 27 kilograms and Earth mass is 5.98 into 10 raised to power 24 kilograms. So suppose the question is how much Jupiter mass, how much greater than Earth. So how do you solve this problem? If it is not in this form, then it is really tough to put 27 zeros in case of Jupiter mass and then 24 zeros in case of Earth mass, or we write 598 and then 22 zeros and 1898 into 25 zeros. It becomes really tedious to do it, but in this case we simply divide and the power of tens will automatically get adjusted using the law of exponents. We just divide, when we divide 10 raised to power 27 by 10 raised to power 24, the power subtracts, so second part is taken care. First part is simple division. When you do this calculation, the first part becomes 0.318 and then second part 27 minus 24, the 10 raised to power 3 is the power. Or we can say just multiply it with 1000, 0.318, it becomes 318 times approximately. You can see from this example it has become really easy to do the calculation when we write it to standard or scientific form. Now let us take an example of very small numbers, for example mass of proton and electron. So again we want to see what is the relation between their mass. So we divide mass of proton by mass of electron, which is 1.67 into 10 raised to power minus 27 and 9.11 into 10 raised to power minus 31. By again doing all the calculations, we can see that it is 1830 times approximately. So from these two examples you can see that why scientists have developed this particular way of writing a number. So I hope you enjoyed the session today, and we have learned about standard form or scientific form to write a number, as well as how can we compare either very large numbers or very small numbers, how to compare them and how to find out the answer of those numbers. If you still have doubt, please write in comment section so we can take it further. See you in next class on another topic. Till then, enjoy. Bye bye.